So, picture this. I'm out for a walk, just trying to enjoy the fresh air, maybe clear my head a little, and out of nowhere, random dogs start approaching me. I mean, not just one or two, but like a whole parade of furry friends. At first, I thought I was just having a really weird day. Like, maybe I was wearing some kind of dog magnet or something. But then I started to wonder, what is going on? Why do these dogs keep finding their way to me? Now, let me tell you, I'm not one of those people who's like, oh my gosh, I love dogs. I mean, I like them, sure, but I'm not the type to stop everything just to pet a random pup. But there I was, minding my own business, and suddenly, I felt like the canine version of a celebrity. It's like I had a sign on my forehead that said, "Hey dogs, come and say hi." So I started to think about it. Maybe it's my energy? Dogs are known for being super intuitive, right? They can sense emotions, pick up on vibes. Maybe I was radiating some kind of dog-friendly aura. I mean, I wasn't feeling particularly happy or sad, just kind of neutral. But maybe that's what they like? A chill human vibe? Like, this person seems safe. They're not going to freak out if I come over and sniff their shoes. And then I remembered my friend who works at a dog shelter. She always talks about how dogs are drawn to people who are calm and relaxed. So, I started to wonder if I was just giving off this serene energy that was irresistible to these four-legged companions. But then I thought, what if I was actually giving off a different vibe? What if I was somehow attracting lost dogs? Like, they could sense that I was the human equivalent of a lost and found box. I mean, I've seen those videos where dogs find their way back to their owners after getting lost, and it always makes me tear up. So, what if these pups were coming to me because they thought I could help them? Maybe they were looking for their humans, and I just happened to be the closest warm body. It's a little flattering, honestly. Like, wow, these dogs really trust me. But also kind of terrifying. What if one of them had a collar with a tag, and I didn't know how to read it? As I continued my walk, I started to pay more attention to the dogs that approached me. Some were big, some were small, all different breeds. I saw a golden retriever, a scruffy little mutt, and even a tiny chihuahua that looked like it had just come from a fashion show. Each one came up to me with its own personality, wagging tails and curious noses. I felt like I was in a doggy meet and greet. And then I started to think about the owners. Where are they? Are they watching from a distance, wondering why their dogs are suddenly so interested in this random person? I imagined them peeking out from behind trees or hiding behind bushes, thinking, what's wrong with my dog? Why are they so drawn to that human? I mean, it's a little awkward, right? Like, do I wave? Do I pretend I'm not the center of attention? But then I realized, maybe it's not just me. Maybe there's something about the neighborhood I live in. You know how some places just have a ton of dogs? Like, you can't walk down the street without tripping over a leash? Maybe I've stumbled into a dog hotspot. Or maybe it's the time of day I'm walking. You know how dogs love their routine? Maybe I'm out at the exact moment when all the pups are being walked, and I'm just the lucky recipient of their affection. Then, I thought about the possibility that I'm just a dog whisperer in disguise. Okay, maybe that's a stretch, but hear me out. What if there's some hidden talent I didn't know I had? What if I could train dogs or help them feel more comfortable around people? I mean, I've read a few articles about dog behavior, and I know a couple of tricks. Maybe I should start a YouTube channel called The Dog Magnet. I can just walk around and document all the dogs that come up to me. But then I thought, what if I'm just a dog distraction? Like, what if these dogs are supposed to be doing something important, like chasing a ball or protecting their humans, and instead, they're just coming over to me? I'd feel kind of guilty, like I was stealing their thunder. Sorry, Fido, I didn't mean to interrupt your fetch time. And let's not forget the potential for viral content. Can you imagine the views? Random dogs keep approaching me. What's going on? I could have a whole series. I could analyze each dog's behavior, share fun facts about breeds, maybe even interview the owners if I ever find them. It could be a whole thing, but then again, maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe dogs are just friendly creatures, and I happen to be in the right place at the right time. Maybe they see me as just another human who's willing to give them a little love and attention. And honestly, who wouldn't want that? So, I guess the real question is, should I embrace this newfound dog magnetism? Should I lean into it and see where it takes me? Or should I just accept that I'm a random human that dogs seem to like? Either way, I think I'll keep walking, keep enjoying the fresh air, and see what other furry friends come my way. Because honestly, who doesn't love a little unexpected canine companionship?